Running forever, chasing down my demons, this endless endeavor. Running from a past I can't escape. Running from my certain fate. Keep me from falling down.
Jack in, pull me up, set me on fire, I erupt. Jack in, pull me up, set me on fire, I erupt. Overload.
Devils, they haunt me. Blue lights they can't see. Nightmares, they haunt me. Illusions only I can see. My system in overdrive, swimming past the power lines. Overload, my system in overdrive, swimming past the power lines. Turning against, I know rhyme or reason. Not knowing what you want, the change of seasons. Grip me so tight, only to fail. Winds are against me, not in myself. Take back the answers, the questions, the feelings of dread. When you turn on your heels and leave me for dead. No matter how hard I swim, no matter how good I am, you just keep pulling me down. You just keep pulling me down. Water in my mouth, drowning within. How distantly broken, cradled in sin. Magically unaware of it all. Step on my fingers, force me. No matter how hard I swim, no matter how good I am, you just keep pulling me down. You just keep pulling me down.
All right. One more time. Unmute microphone. Unmute OBS Studio. Bring up volume. Switch everything. Make sliders work. All right. Hello, everybody. Dryden Moss here. We're going to jump right back into Cyberpunk 2077. We're going to start off by working on some screenshots and some of those beautiful, beautiful thumbnails. Let me get the game going. Got a little bit of audio there. All right, perfect, perfect. Just what I want to see. All right. All right, into the game with the cam. right where we left off from a previous stream earlier today. But instead of gameplay, we're going to make some screenshots. Thumbnails. Be right back. Stand by. There's a couple that I've been working on. For anybody that would ever ask trivia. So I'm going to add one of these, and it's going to be trivia. The trivia screen. Alright, and within that trivia screen, we're going to add some images. And in that image, we're going to make one for gangs. Real quick. We're just going to do this live. Let's look for the image that I made for gangs. I may not have uploaded it from PlayStation. Let's check that real quick. Hey Siri, open PlayStation. Very quick check here. Just jump on the phone, opening the app for PS5 or PS4 or PS. If I say play and then after say station, then my console will hear that and think I'm talking to it. So we're going to try to avoid that. Alright, so we have that saved. Let's now compose an email to me. And let's add an image. And we're going to add photos. That one that we just made. I made this one yesterday. And we're going to say CP 77 gangs. Not Gangnam Style. Gangs. Alright, we'll send that into the beautiful internet. Alright, that's good to go. Now let's refresh here. Let's go into Vivaldi. And our email. Most recent one. Let's save as. Let's put that on our desktop and into our thumbnail folder. And we'll just call it CP77 gangs. Alright, now it's in there. Okay. We're going to select that one. Alright. I'm going to downsize this as much as I can. Just working on it live here. And I'm going to kind of show you where we're at right here. Can see there. Actually, it sounds like I've got TV audio. Hope I didn't have that for the last stream. That would have been somewhat weird. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. But let's go back over here. Back down. All right. Put it up in the corner. Alright, then we're going to get some background noise in here. We're going to click here. We're going to hopefully copy this one that I already have. Okay, we're just going to have to add one. Audio input capture. Let's say okay. Let's do Elgato. Okay. Now I should have. I'm going to transition to this one. Audio input capture there. but I do not hear the game. Okay, let's go back. Let's go ahead and delete that one. And then let's add a video capture device. Elgato. Okay. Alright, now we're going to transition that over. Okay, now you should still hear game audio. Alright, so this is pretty much what I'm thinking. If I come out of studio, I could also add face cam, video capture device, add existing, face cam, and then I can just move this in real time. Or I could move the mocks out of there and maybe move the mocks over to the left or right. But I'm going to cover up, what I should have done was cover up the little guy there. And maybe go right here. So here we are. This is one of the things I want to put together. I'm going to work on one right now. And this would just be, alright, let's hide this and say, alright, I'm going to bring up a slide here with a number of gangs. Or tell me how many gangs that you can name. How many gangs can you name? It would be Tire Claws, the Wraiths, Valentinos, the Mocks. You'd even bring up the Scavengers, and however many you can name, and then we'd bring that one back up and say, all right, here are the gangs of Night City. I don't necessarily like where I'm at here. I may even have to like put it down here. You can see a tiny little me. But yeah, so we've got Valentinos, the Mocks, all the way at the top, right over here where my face is at here. These guys right here, these guys are just a made-up symbol because I did not find one in the game within Photomode, and so I just made this one, or I just used this one. So the scavs are always trying to hide their face with that digital overlay, and this was the closest one that I could come up with. Same thing with the Wraiths. Now the Wraiths over here, these guys, they're really aggressive against other nomadish gangs, but there isn't a Wraiths specific symbol or sticker within Photomode, so I use that. But all these other ones, and I'm going to cover up the scavs here, all these other ones we should know and be familiar with and see these particular types of symbols around Night City. Specifically the Mocks, probably see the Mocks a pretty good number of times. 6th Street is plastered all over, as well as Maelstrom. Voodoo Boys is probably not these guys down there. Voodoo Boys are not as, I don't know, they don't feel as active, even though you get into Pacifica and you'll see them around and about, and there are some encounters with them. I don't feel they're as present or as out in the open as, say, the Tiger Claws, 6th Street, and obviously there are specific districts that these particular gangs focus in. What's up, Bear? Congratulations for making it to level 90. Cheers. I will eat a carrot in your name. Bear has made level 90 in Fishing Sim on Roblox. But a very easy thing that we can look at when we're thinking about what gangs reside where is certainly in the map. We can zoom out here, and all the way over here, just below here, you can see that the primary gangs for Westbrook, Japantown. I grabbed the wrong screen there, excuse me. Now, you can see here, Westbrook and Japantown is the district that my cursor's on. And then above that, you can see the primary gangs are the Mocs and the Tiger Claws. So if you go into Westbrook in Japantown, you will primarily see those gangs hanging around. Now, if you look around, let's see until we see the wraiths. Valentinos, you get down here. The animals. Oh, that is a better symbol. I might want to use those particular symbols then, if that's what the game is using. So I guess I got to use that 6th Street gang. I like to use the other ones, it's fine. But let's see if we can find wraiths. Now I feel like wraiths would be kind of down in... Oh, the Barghest. That's one that we missed. Was the Barghest added to the stickers? Shall we see if the Barghest were added to the sticker sets? Alright, here we are. Let's find out if Barghest was added. They probably were, and I just completely missed it. So you get down in here to the gangs. They should be in here. So you have animals. So I should have used this one right here for them, but that's okay. I do have this particular one, and you can see the trivia one. I do have... Oh, did I not have the animals at all? Oh, Moss pucked up. Moss pucked up. So we have room here to play with. So let's make a brand new one, shall we? We're gonna make a brand new Gangs of Night City trivia. Alright, so we need the animals. I can't believe I messed up the I didn't have the animals. Plus, I don't think we're going to get all of them. Especially if Barghest is now in here. Yeah, we need more stickers. We need more stickers. Voodoo Boys. Now I wonder if I have specific symbols. Yeah, maybe I could use these and say, all right, top left. Who is that a symbol for? And then go to this right here. Like, who is that a symbol for? Yeah, this would be okay. Who would that be? Let me grab this one. And I don't know if they have Barghest. If Barghest was anywhere, it would be down near the bottom, I think. Because I don't think they've added any of the Barghest symbology, have they? Oh, have they? They have not added Barghest. Now, I don't necessarily consider the Barghest a gang other than just a militia. Almost like 6th Street isn't, but because 6th Street is, I guess a police force. So then if we're allowing police force to be identified as, or to have Barghest identified as sort of a security force or police force, then NCPD has its own. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, this would be tiger claws. What else we got? You know what? Let's get some music from Vicariously going. Hopefully that comes through on the stream. Let's do a quick check. Yeah, it's kind of low though. Hello, Muffin. Alright, let's turn the music up just a tad bitty bit. Just a tidbit. We've been hunting on the fishing game. Once you get a good spear, you can get more money and less time than fishing. Do you also get experience from hunting? Why didn't they give us Bargist? Little bit of reverb, maybe. Yeah, I don't see any Bargist. Do you get more XP from hunting than you do fishing? Valentinos. Yeah, boys. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Depends if you really commit to the hunting, then yes. So basically my order of ops is 150,000 for the double spear, 200 damage, then save up for 250 for the limited time, 200 space. Wait, limited time 200 space backpack, then 1,000 gem for the creature locator. If you build yourself up to being a hunter, oh, you can take a path. Well, I will say the game's got a lot to do. It's worth returning to. No, you can't take a path. So you can roleplay as a hunter, not actually earn. You'll never have a title that says good hunter.
black and white, it's always the same. Everyone's got a price to pay, but I'm not willing to pay. Lies to me just as they're lying to you. Synthetic dreams are
Who am I?
chaos into this nullification of society.
I figure like that would be the Aldecaldos. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Alright, let's take it back to the top with Thorns. And again, all the music is from Vicariously. Link in the description below. Check it.
Cascade over prison cells of crimson shade. Down the aisle you walk, hands down at the wrist on the key and lock.
Mox, Maelstrom, Tiger Claws,
You're in this place. Open the vault, it's not your turn to waste.
Valentinos.
Bright floodlights cascade over cement floors of gray. Down the hall you walk, run your mouth like a shit-coated trough. It's not your fault, you're in this place. Open the vault, it's not your turn to waste.
Yeah, there's no barking dog here. There's not even a single dog in here. For all the stickers that are around Night City, they don't really seem to give you a lot. All right. Anyway, that's kind of the idea. I'll need to update it. All right. We need to make a new Welcome to Night City. I think this might be it. Actually, that might be a good one. All right, let's see if we can get up there. Let's go, cameraman. Let's get camera speed up. Way up. What she means, Moss, is that you can hunt and fish or whatever you like. You can role play too, I guess. I just didn't know if there were a specific tracks that said, all right, this is how good of a hunter you are. Like, you've killed 5 million sharks while riding with bear. You've killed 1 shark while riding with muffin. You've killed 0 sharks riding in your own boat. Trackers, stats. Trackers and stats. Trackers, stats. I want trackers and stats. Oh, nah, devs haven't written down stats like that. They don't care enough. Well, I think the devs have done a pretty awesome job with what they've offered so far. Hopefully they're getting a little bit of a kickback. I wonder if they do get a kickback based on what people buy in Roblox with their Robux. Because we've spent money in Fishing Simulator, does the Fishing Simulator creators get a kickback? Time of day. Let's get a daytime. No, I think nighttime's better. Nighttime's better. All right, let's get I don't mean to burst your bubble, Moss, nor am I trying to insult the Roblox devs, but a lot of assets and things are handed to them, and so it probably didn't take much to make. Not like making a game from the ground up or yourself. So you're saying that you and I could just make one in like a couple hours? I guess sometimes when a game becomes popular enough, and especially with people giving real money to the game, I'm sure that the Roblox team is making money off of other people's work. So it just seems kind of like the ones that get the highest traffic, that's getting the most revenue stream beyond the initial download. There was a game called Dreams to where a couple of, it's just development tools as well, but they ended up making it into a full game. Well, as long as people are having fun, I guess. Alright, so the focus is not quite what I want here. Autofocus is crappy crap. It looks like it's completely out of focus. Okay, that's better. Wow. See, what I want is the background to be blurry and him to be in focus. So autofocus should be off. Focus distance should be brought forward. Oh, there we are. There we are. That's what I want. Man, it is all the way in the back. Alright, there's a little bit of blur there. Roblox owners make money off of their creators, yes, as well as off of consumers. Well, it would be like Twitch. Twitch creators don't really make a lot of money, but they're making a lot of money for Twitch. So if the creators have a game that a lot of people are funneling to, which is generating more money than, say, game A, but game B, fishing simulator, is making a lot of money, there should be a threshold where, okay, you've made us, you know, $100,000, we'll give you 1,000 or 500 or 100. I don't know what stupid number ratio, which is higher to the people that have just essentially given tools but haven't really made anything. That's kind of a bummer if creators aren't getting anything. What a great system. Let's make a tool set of just tools, not make a game. Have the gamers make their own game and have us get paid for it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see if we can get some lighting on here. Not sure how far out we can get this guy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna illuminate this guy. Well... No. Yeah, I don't think we're illuminating him at all. Yeah, I don't think I'm illuminating him any. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. But I am illuminating you. Hello, everybody. Now, see, this is sort of what... If I could get the UI off and still have the camera up here, this would be like a cool way to start the stream. Just kind of pan it up here and look around. Looks like he's got a light for a head. But nope, I can't. Boo. Boo. Sad face. Okay. I don't like this idea. I don't like it at all. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I want an umbrella. We are gonna make, this is gonna be it right here. We need something where he's covering up his head because V doesn't get an umbrella. Anyways, Mas, I just found out that the limited time backpack actually adds to your pre-existing backpack instead of replacing it. So it's so worth getting, and 1/4 of the price of the normal 200. And there's only 13 hours left to get it. Is it a limited time grab or is it a limited time use? Like if I go in and grab this 200 space backpack, do I have limited time to use it or just limited time to get it? Because if it's limited use, then yeah. But if it's FOMO, Bear knows I like FOMO. What do you know? 1/4 the price of the normal 200. 200 what? Aren't most of the backpacks like 30 grand? You mean like real money buy? Mosh, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. No, I guess I don't. Sounds like you're talking about a backpack that holds 200. Or sorry, a backpack that holds something. Just found out that the limited time backpack actually adds to your pre-existing backpack instead of replacing it. So, it's worth getting. Alright, so what's the amount of space you get in this space backpack? I want him to look sad. Because everybody else gets an umbrella except for V. Everybody. I don't know if he's gonna have a over his head. that actually might work. I don't like the heart thing though. Mosh, you need to pay attention. 200 slots. So that's a bit confusing because the previous one says, anyway, Moss, I just found out that the limited time backpack actually adds to your pre-existing backpack instead of replacing it. It's worth it. And 1/4 of the price of the normal 200. So I read that last line as 1/4 the price, which was normally 200. So 1/4 of the price of the normal 200 slot backpack. Okay, 200 slots of space, 1/4 of the price. What's the price of the backpack? I think that was the missing bit of information. Price of the backpack is $250,000. I already said so. Yeah, that one got buried. Well, thank you for repeating it. So now I understand. He does not have a... I need him to like have his hand over his head. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have one. I don't think there is one. Let's try to rotate him back around this way. I don't like how this I kind of need the NPC over on my other side. Oh, wait, that might be it right there. That might be it. Alright, look at camera, on, body part, head. Up, head, up. Body, head, that is the life of V in the rain. No umbrella. Let's go over to lighting. Let's turn that on. Let's actually make that yellow. Let's bring the brightness down. I'm not really getting much of the rain, am I? Plus, I don't feel like the umbrella's illuminating this guy enough. Let's bring it down a little bit. Gotta make it yellow. I think the intensity is too high. It's a little bit better. All right, let's get some NCPDs or NCPDs and NPCs. I wonder if I can get this cat to be on like his shoulder. No, where is he? Is he not gonna have any? Oh, there he is. Why is? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I have to turn him all the way around. All the way around. Right there. Alright, then we'll make him go right a little bit. Bring him close. Left. Let's move him left a little bit. I'm kind of like not like. I'm kind of like not like totally like. I'm totally. I am not liking the drip there. It does give the viewers something to look at. Gosh, I wish we could invert these stickers. That'd be great. Oh, excellent. So I just got to reply on the Borderlands board game. Nice, nice, nice. I've been trying to get a Borderlands board game off of eBay, and it was going to cost me some $600 to get it all, but it was going to be not everything. But now they got a new Kickstarter campaign launching, and I can jump in on that, and I'll be the only owner. My preferred way to jam. Alright, we're gonna throw in an NPC off to the left. Actually, that doesn't make sense that it would be on him. Should probably put it on an NPC over here. Like right here. Yeah, I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. All right, let's put another NPC here that's gotten hit. All right, who should we put here? Takemura? Takemura? Let's go, Takemura. Yeah. Takemura deserves it. This is perfect. Alright, I need to change the angle of this a little bit. Alright, back to the stickers. Move this one right here. Let's rotate V a little bit here. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Ah! Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Darn it. Oh, now I can't change the body part. Aww. Alright, let's rotate Nibbles. Oh, that's absolutely not Nibbles. Ya bastard. Alright, get a little closer. Alright, let's work on Takemura. Takemura. We need to get him posing. Actually, let's move. Coming up with all these ideas. I just don't have enough time. No, Takemura, no. Come on, buddy. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. I need him to be like over there. Yeah. It's ruined. God, am I gonna have to like change everything? I wish that the NPCs wouldn't clip. I guess this is the learning process. This is the learning process. Alright, let's actually go back to Nibbles. Let's move him a little bit to the right. Alright, let's go back to the sticker. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, this one's for V. This one's Nibbles. Then this one go back over here. Yes, Muffin. Yes, Muffin. It's great. Nobody should be without those goggles. Nobody. It's a crime. Absolute crime. Well, I mean, you all said thank you yesterday. It's fine. I'm really sad right now because I had these granola minis and they're usually like really cool orbs of granola, but it was just literally like a pack of granola. Sad face. Wish I had a spoon. This is my last pack. And this pack sucks. I think having Nibbles own... I don't know. Let's work on Takemura a little bit more. If I can get him to like shoot, that would be great. That would be great. Hold on. Can I get Takemura to be shooting at the blobs? Look at camera. Upper body. Rotate again. Move him to the right. Okay. Upper body. Look at camera. Body part. Oh, I just need him to aim up. Can he aim up? Alright, action. I need him to be able to point up. Is that possible? No. No. I need him to do an action jump. No. I would love to get it. He needs to be jumping though. There it is. That might be it. That might be it. Oh, if I can just make this work. Oh man. If you want to grind to get more money to get it, it's part of the perfect grind is what I'm saying. You kill the sharks at the top, then you grab the treasure. Perfect. Masa backpack is gone in like 12 hours, and honestly, if you hunt, you make a lot of money so you can get it quickly. Yes, up to you though. Just saying, we will help you out. Is this a call to... Is this a call to order? Oh, this one's even better. This is so much better. I love it. I love it. Okay, now we got to get one last character. Somebody we hate. Well, not necessarily hate. And I'm leaving in like an hour. Well, I won't be there within an hour. So I'm sorry I will miss you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should we get Johnny in there? Who do we want to get? Oh, okay. I think I've got it. All right, we're gonna put Hanako in there. All right, we're gonna move some people around here. We're gonna move V over to the right. All right, move. All right, let's go down here. Let's move him over to the right. Let's move Takemura over to the left. Can we move him? Let's rotate this way. Let's move him left. Let's rotate him more. Alright, move him left. No. It was so good, and then I think I lost it. Yeah, I think I might have lost it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I think because I want to get Hanako in there. And it might still work. Hold on, it might still work. I need him to go right, though. There it is. Hold on. Get him back over here. Yeah, that might work. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Alright, now Hanako. Let's move her into the middle. Let's get down here. Nibbles, Hanako. Okay, let's move her to the left. Let's make her strut. Alright, Nibbles. Nibble, 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 nibble. Let's move him over to the right. Let's move the stickers. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Alright, let's go back to Hanako. Let's move her closer. Alright, close. Let's move her up. It'll make it look like she's slightly closer. Closer. Alright, let's change the focus. Let's bring it forward. We need the focus right there. Now let's go back over. Man, this is maybe a little too much. Yes, I will continue playing, but we'll be taking breaks. Why are you saying sorry, Moss? I don't think I'll make it before Bear leaves. Alright, let's go back over to Takemura. Let's move him this way. And let's move him up. That's rotation. Alright, let's rotate him. Alright, let's get another sticker, but have it. Can we have something that explodes? Let's get another one of those. One of these here. No, that's too much scribble. Too much scribble. Let's do this one right here. I don't know if anyone is gonna get this at all. Alright, let's get 5 more of these things. One of them has to be cyberpunk, though. Alright, there it is. I think this is good. This is just the best way to describe. V doesn't get an umbrella. Hanako don't need one because Takemura is there to help out. And all the NPCs get an umbrella when it rains, but not V. lighting. We need to work on lighting here. I like this. I like it a lot. Like maybe the one on V's face is too big. Yeah, that might work better. Let's save it. Nah, we need one more light. Lighting, lighting, lighting. Lighting, lighting, lighting. Yep, I like it. It might slide a little bit over to the right. Doesn't necessarily feel centered. Ooh, I'm gonna have to move everything over to the right. Maybe I'll get away with it. Maybe I'll get away with it. Maybe I'll get away with it. I might get away with it. I might get away with it. Hanako's not quite in the middle. She needs to be in the middle. Alright, let's fix the stickers. Hold on. Alright, let's see if we can change Hanako's expression. Nope. Alright, I like it. I'm gonna keep it. That's it. Alright, that'll be our next spot there. That'll be our next cutscene. I like it a lot. I like playing alarm on this a lot, I really do. Save as many of these as I can, and then I will like have just a mess around video where all I do is just bring these up on screen. That was a good one. I liked that one. Alright, let's make sure that we can get this saved. Save image. Send it to ourselves. Alright, we have sent it. The game dev the game dev fucked up and accidentally gave us 550 spaces instead of 200 for the limited backpack. Sounds like a win. Like a win-win-win. Double win? Win-win. Sounds like a win-win. The dev fucked up. I bet you they'll nerf it. Watch, they'll nerf it. We think it's glitched because it doesn't make any sense. Well, now you can benefit from their fuck up. Their fuck up is your fuck it. Eh. I wouldn't use that. Alright, let's go and do game, Twivia, archive, react. Alright, that was a good one. It's gone forever. This would be a good place to like start a stream right here. Right here. And then go to time, frame skip, game speed, normal. Is she clipping through there? Damn, that's some heavy weather. That's some heavy rain. No, no, what? No, we want. Let's do lighting. Can I actually highlight NPCs? How about red light? I don't think the light is illuminating her. It might be. Oh, there we go. All right. We think it's glitched because, okay, same thing. Let's see here. Let's hide V. No, we want her dancing. Focus. Let's see here. Damn, that is gorgeous. That rain looks so good.
Tomorrow and feel like there's something wrong with me. Could take the drugs, but then I'd only feel sorrow.
Actually, let's take out depth of field. Let's take the camera speed up. It's awesome that they let us like have such freedom with the camera now. You can make some amazing shots. Amazing shots. Masa, there's 4 limited backpacks, and one of them has 550 spaces, and the one we're talking about has 200 spaces. But I think the devs fucked up and switched them. The 550 spaces cost like 1,000 rubies. Those motherfuckers. God, that rain looks legitimate. And plus I've pulled so far away from where V is actually at. But I'm still getting like really, really good rain. And I'm still pulling away from V. God, did I detach completely? I feel like this is the farthest I've ever been away from my character. No, there it is. That's about as far. Holy crap. Like, there was never a way to get this far away from your character until update 2.2. Or sorry, 2.3. God damn. God damn. So this is how I should probably start streams this way. Like, okay, nice shot. And then when I start stream, I'll just move forward and go down. Yeah, I think this might be how I start streams. Because my character is way down here. Like, even as the lights come into view, it highlights the rain. Like, my character is way down here. Before, you couldn't get more than maybe 10 feet away from your character. Yeah, my character is right here. Yeah, I'm gonna start streams that way. Do a pan out. Alright. Yeah, so basically we benefited from their fuck up. Oh, look at this big boy. What's up? What you been eating? What's the best place to go like hang out and like just eat? How long you been eating in Night City? Yeah, get up there, man. You do those. Get your steps in. Boy, get him up. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is my friend named Jelly Roll. What's up, Jelly Roll? I'm invading your personal space. Yeah, you're right, I am. You're right. That was rude of me. Fuck the NCPD. Wasn't me. It was her. Shh. Update 2.5. Umbrellas. Wow. Just the rainy day in Night City. It's gorgeous. It's like nobody cares. Nobody cares what I've done. Alright, that was Vicariously. Again, thank you to the band for their permission to allow me to use the music in the streams. You can find the link in the description below for their SoundCloud account and check out all the music on demand. Ooh, this is probably a bad spot. Is there any other enemies, or did I get most of them? I think I may have killed the civilian. That's probably not super good. Yeah, I think I killed the civilian. Should have been everybody. What does this say? NCPD dispatch, calling all units in Westbrook. I repeat, calling all units in Westbrook. Sergeant Max Smith, 2891, reporting 1020 Westbrook. Head to Redwood Street in Japantown. Order to increase our presence in the area. Coming from the chief. Japantown alone? Requesting additional units for backup? Request denied. This some pre-election stunt? That's tiger turf. Are you refusing to comply? 2891, come in and respond. Negative. Order accepted. Will comply. Fucking chief. Say again. Fuck. Nothing, nothing. Copy that. And now he dead. He's not going home to his kids tonight. Osamu, Goshu, Hideo, I need you to go herd some pigs. Remind them where their turf ends and ours begin. Sure thing. Redwood. Got it. Oh yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Very, very good. Oh, I wish this was arrivable. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. Alright, everybody. The lesson to be learned here is to clean up after yourself. Any mess that you make sure that it's not a mess that looks like you made it. Make sure that you clean up any mess that you make. Any mess that you make. And if you make a mess, don't leave it for the rest. It's kind to be... Yeah, I was going to say something kind to rewind, but that's a completely different thing, isn't it? Alright, what trash can I put you in? Ooh, ooh, this is perfect right here. Yeah, you can spend the rest of your days behind a freaking bench. Yeah, nobody will see you. You're fine. You just look like a pile of trash. You just look like a pile of trash. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. I know where to put you. I know where to put you. I know where to put you. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I can't put you in there. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna put you right here. I'm gonna put you right here. You're gonna be okay. Your friends will find you there. Yeah. Looks good to me. Alright, let's make another poster. This one. This is gonna be our poster. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go change autofocus off, depth of field off. What are we gonna do here? Dun 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 dun. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. We are gonna go over here, and we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go. Darn it! I go like this. What? Okay, it's funny, so I'm gonna leave it there for now. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? Rat? No. You dirty rats. No. Thinking maybe like Corpo or Arasaka. Ooh, can I make this a tattoo? Oh yeah, right there. Right? No. I just don't know. You know, I just don't know. Oh yeah. You know this is happening. Yes. Yes. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Let's see here. I feel like yes. No, right about there. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Perfect. We will get rid of the My Little Pony thing and put this one on her. Yes. Nope, it doesn't work. Everything else is perfect though. Everything else is perfect. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man, this is so much fun. All right. I wish I could make this bigger so that this was on all fours. If I did that, but this would need to be on the bottom. So we'll put that there. This will have to be the fire again. This will be like this. And no! No! Did I fuck that up? Kind of. Kind of fucked it up. Sure did. I sure did. Alright, let's bring you back down over here. Like that. Yep, I mean this is just art. That's all this is. I'm just making this billboard more accurate. hell am I doing? Yep, right about there. That's about where that would be. The little guy will sit there. Look like he's sitting on him. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned. Yeah, I'm gonna get banned. Let's see here. Where is the censored bar? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the censor bar? Somewhere there's a censor bar. It says censored on it. Somewhere there's a censor bar. Come on. There it is. There it is. Oh, shoot. All right, and then we're going to take this, twist it a little bit. Oh, I'm in trouble. I think I might be in trouble. I think that might actually be in trouble. Yeah. I think I might be in trouble. I think this might be the end of me right here. All right, let's go. Come on, it's Night City, right? Hey guys, I need to use your car.
Always fucking something. Always.
All units, we have a situation in Westbrook. Please respond.
I stole a car and...
Swear to Christ, if it's Uridine again.
Alright, how do I get the sirens working?
All units, suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
No. How do I get... How do I get the sirens working? Somehow, I want to get the sirens working. How do I do that? Alright, we're going to have to bring on all of the interface settings. And I think it's hints. Switch camera, holster weapon, shoot. Nope. That is not what I'm looking for. Health bar, stamina, ammo counter, hit action buttons. Action buttons? How do I...
Code 0. I repeat, code 0.
Alright, we're going to turn on the entire HUD just to find out how we turn on... Pushed all the buttons that I thought it would be.
Area, all units resume normal duties.
Can we not operate the sirens anymore? Alright, well, you know who we're going to ask? We're going to ask our good friend Copilot. I'm playing Cyberpunk 2077, and I need to know how to turn on an NCPD cruiser's hazard lights or the flashing lights.
I'm not sure about the exact controls for that, but usually games like Cyberpunk 27 to activate vehicle features like hazard lights. You might want to check the in-game settings.
Okay, sorry. Just no. What I need is you to tell me how I turn on the police flashing lights, like for police chases.
Can you try rate 6-1 on them again?
Alright, so we'll go to... Usually she's really good. She's usually really good. Alright. How to turn on NCPD police car flashing lights. NCPD. To activate the flashing lights on the NCPD, presumably a fictional police department car in a game, you typically need to press a specific... Ugh. The horn button, press and hold V, you get the light bar. Horn button, press and hold. I'm pressing and holding. I'm pressing and holding! Boo. I'm a little sad now.
Street, Kings Highway to Avenue R and Robert. There's someone in the roof throwing bricks. We have a perp wearing a black jacket and a black hat, male white. Hot time.
Search.
The outside order at 1039.
Crystal code error.
Leave you a standby on it.
What?
You have to take a call back.
I could have sworn there were police lights. Oh, you need to...
73 East 12th Street. Someone is throwing brick from the roof of the building. You right, Ken?
Oh my god. Can't do that. Draw weapon. Switch camera.
Can you try rate 6-1 on them again?
6-1 Adam.
1 Adam.
Okay, Adam.
No, I can't turn on the lights. That's such a bummer. That is such a bummer. I have no idea how to turn on the lights. There's gotta be a way. There was a way to turn on the flashing lights before.
One DVL.
Hot time 1443 Lawrence for 6-1 Adam. 6-1 Sergeant.
Sergeant.
The outside order at 1039.
Oh my gosh.
Something's not right.
Yeah, something's not right is absolutely correct. How to turn on police lights, Cyberpunk, PC. Police sirens no longer usable. What? How to activate police lights.
We welcome at 1061. Can you copy? 1773 East 12th Street, Kings Highway to Avenue R and Robert. There's someone in the roof throwing bricks. We have a perp wearing a black jacket and a black hat, male white. Advise arrival live and advise on 84.
This is so bizarre.
1 DVL.
For patch 2.0, all I had to do is tap on the horn button. Yeah.
Time 1443 Lawrence for 6-1
Right now it seems like it doesn't work anymore. A press on the horn just gets the weird beep. What am I missing? Press or hold the letter V. That's the side-scrolling text light. The horn button is by default set to the same key as Cyberdeck activation.
1773 East 12th Street. You ready?
Double tap the V key. Double tap.
We welcome at 1061. Can you copy? 1773 East 12 Street, Kings Highway to Avenue R and Robert. There's someone on the roof throwing bricks. We have a perp wearing a black jacket and a black hat. Male white.
Nothing is working. Like,
At 773 East 12th Street, someone is throwing bricks.
well,
from the
normally,
roof
yeah,
of the
you could
building.
go and get the entire police department's uniform, but for some reason I can't turn on the sirens.
61 Adam.
Police sirens no longer usable.
Give you a standby unless they have a
Simply
body.
put, you can no longer activate the lights and sirens on the police cars. Isn't this really... This isn't really that important, but I do kind of miss it. It is important if you want to... pressing left on the D-pad turns them on, but they change the siren sound.
1773
Press left.
12 Street, Kings Highway to Avenue
Oh,
R
there it
and
is.
Robert. There's someone on the roof throwing bricks. We have a perp wearing a black jacket and a black hat. Male white.
Okay, so the lights are on, but it's not flashing. Okay, there it is.
61 Adam.
They must have shot the lights out.
From your 25 David to that 1039 at 1773 East 12th.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could kind of patrol and go do all the NCPD subcon missions, which is what I kind of like to do, because there are, look at how many subcon missions there are. All these little NCPD assault and progresses, they're random too. They pop up randomly. You could just drive around Night City taking care of these assaults in progress, dress up as a police department. It doesn't, I don't think it necessarily recognizes you as a police officer, and the police will still shoot at you, but you could roleplay it, yeah. Alright everyone, I think that's going to do it for this stream. I know it wasn't really gameplay, it was just me messing around with the photo mode. Trying to figure out how to get the police lights to work again, which I did figure out. I'm going to be streaming a lot of Cyberpunk tomorrow, but I'm also going to be throwing in more of Wuchang, Wushang, I'm going to mispronounce it, the Fallen Feathers. Really had a good time with that one, Souls-like. Yeah, I will be back streaming tomorrow. I've got, let's see, today is what? I've got until August 12th to really do a lot of the streaming that I've been doing, and then I'm just going to tank and still play games, still stream them, but not as actively and not as frequently as I have been. I might try to work some things in, but just schedules change. Summer is my gaming extravaganza, and streaming and playing back to back and just waking up and breathing, living video games. Alright, so see you guys very, very soon. Tomorrow, I might stream again, go sleep for 6 hours, wake up, and just do it all over again. Alright guys, have a good night. Bye.
But you only know my name, and I'll never be